Welcome back again. I realized that in my previous videos, neither of my previous videos have I covered any drudge weapons yet. So I made sure to get some drudge weapons before starting this one, and I've got two ready for you already. So we'll start with the one that you'll probably see the most of, which is the strike rifle. This is kind of the drudge implementation of a handgun crossed with a sniper rifle. You can charge it, and it will travel to its target immediately. You can scope it in, and it kind of has this sort of eyeball-looking interface, and you can fire these triple biomass projectiles, and you reload it by, well, ripping the thing open and, well, loading some kind of ball of goo into it. So, like I was saying before, drudge weapons tend to be very versatile, and you can use them in multiple situations. They just tend to be kind of tricky to use. Like, in this case, the thing I find kind of tricky about this would be the whole eyeball thing. It kind of obscures the edges of your screen with red, and so it makes it a bit more difficult to see what's to the sides. Although it does, I think, zoom in a bit further than the SCAR does. And gotta remember rule number 1 of FPS gaming: if you're in a stairwell, check both the top and the bottom for goodies before moving forward. So, top here has a small for us, but well, since I'm focusing on drudge weapons, I'll have to skip it. So, the strike rifle, very good, chargeable, sniper rifle / handgun combo, very versatile. This is kind of a run-and-gun scenario here. Use up my charge there, run and gun some of these guys. There's a regen pack nearby. Very good. You can destroy the things so that they don't benefit the enemies, but generally speaking, you will take them down faster than they will take you down. Pulse box traps. Destroy those. Regen units, stand near those. Careful not to destroy the regen units while you're fighting. Alright. And I'm you can probably tell that I'm kind of delaying on showing you that other drudge weapon that I'm carrying. It's not really very good for close combat. It has it's a really nice idea, but it's also not one of my favorite weapons. It ranks down there along with the human SCAR weapon. This would probably be a good place to use it, I suppose. It's called the Shrieker, and this is one of the weapons that various reviewers have been talking about when they talk about the Conduit's unique weapons. This is the first ever implementation of a fire and don't forget weapon, because you fire it first, and then the projectile goes to where you're aiming. So because of that, it travels a bit slower than your other your other guns. You can go like this and curve it down to get people hiding behind walls. You need a bit of a better than average depth perception to figure out how far the projectile is before you use it. I'm going to switch back to the strike rifle for this area, just because I like it a bit more. Zoom in, use it like a rapid-fire sniper rifle. And the reason that you'll probably be using the strike rifle the most out of all the drudge weapons is because these grunts always carry strike rifle ammunition. Oh, we have a key nearby. It is on this wall. And there's another one on the opposite wall, I think. Trying not to die at the same time to those things outside. See if I could burn anything in there. Oh no, I've taken out everything out here. All I need to do is burn those things out there. you are. And there's one more on the inside wall, I think. Or is it on the outside wall? Nope, there it is. You hide on the inside wall is what you do. Ouch. Yeah, those things can use shriekers really well if you're standing still. If you move around though, it's a bit difficult to hit you. Alright, we're about to find another prototype weapon. And I think this will be all for now after I get to that bit. Do this battle here. Oh, I think I still got him. This beam that the strike rifle has, it's got kind of a heat aura around it, so even if the beam doesn't hit you directly, you can still get hit by the heat aura around it. Still get burned by the heat. So I can probably destroy that conduit by hitting the wall beside it. Maybe not quite that far away. Heh. Doesn't even know what's hitting him. Well, I mean, you can see it in multiplayer. You can see that beam that they're shooting you with. So once they hit you once with this thing, or even if they miss, you'll be able to tell where they're shooting from, or at least get a 50-50 chance of knowing if you're really unobservant. All right, big boss fight coming up, and I'm walking into a fire. Radiation grenades, more dots, more dots. Crap. Okay, stop dots. Secret passage here. There it is. Prototype weapon coming right up. What do I trade for it? I'll trade my shrieker for it. She's a shrieker. This is the striker. It is basically a machine gun version of the strike rifle. Very fast firing. 117 shots, 117 clip. Use it and lose it, but have fun while you do it. I'm not going to bother following the first rule of FPSs and exploring this stairwell fully. I just want to use this gun that I got here. This ridiculously fast firing gun. Maybe take some health packs from these guys. There we go. Run and gun. Perfect scenario to take this gun into. Oop, we have ghost mines. Oh well. Whenever you feel like panicking, stand near one of these regen packs. Whenever you don't know what to do. It'll keep you alive while you sit there and think. That mine is probably on the other side of this wall here. There it is. Jeepus Christmas. Take that. Where is it? There. For the most part, you don't have to take out all the ghost mines if you don't want to. You can see where they are without the all-seeing eye. You can see this little red glowy bit floating in the air. Like, you can see where it is now. Now, if I just approach it, you can see that glowing, the top and the bottom there. Plus the fact that the ASE is going haywire. Right near the door. That's what I was missing. So you just need to take out the ones that are directly in your way. How much ammo do I have for this? About 5 seconds worth, maybe? No, much less than 5 seconds. And this would be the sniping scenario, wouldn't it? Yeah. And again, I've run over time. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will have more and better videos available for the Conduit or other games. Until then, see you next time! Yay!